Hi guys, and welcome back to the Road to Glory Wager Showdowns Serie A. This is the first episode. In this episode, I'm going to be explaining the rules, the aim, and also showing you the squad, as well as the first two games which I've been wagering for on Ultimate Team. So, here we are. I've chosen the Serie A mainly because it's quite cheap at the moment. There's not really any adverse prices I'm going to be paying for players, and because the game's in such early infancy, the price will probably stay the same as Team of the Season isn't released for another 11 to 10 months. So if you guys are after any Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out FIFAcoinstash.com. Their link is down below. So what I'm going to do now is build the team for you. Then I'm going to show you the rules and briefly explain what is going to go on. So let's set up the parameters. We're going to play it in a 4-4-2 this year. This season anyway, because this is season 1. Don't know how many seasons we're going to get out of the way. And also for each time an episode passes 1,000 likes, tomorrow will be the next episode of it. So make sure you get smashing it. Now let's set up the parameters. Silver League to Serie A. And start building it. So ignore some of the players in the team, as some of them are just got in packs and just starred in the club. So we've got Rubinho. He is a goalkeeper for us. He plays for Juventus, isn't it? Yeah, Juventus goalkeeper. He might be worth a bit actually. I got him in a pack. And in the centre backs we've got Ariodo. He is was an awesome player and quite rare for an Italian centre-back, non-rare, anywhere in the silver position. So he was very good last year and hopefully he will be again this year. So we put him on the left. On the right we've got Naldo, a 66 paced Brazilian. Both of them are quite high rated and both of them are quite good. The right back we've got Rossi, I'm not sure on his pronunciation. You lot probably correct me anyway. We've got Antonini at left back. He is the most expensive player we've had to buy at 2.1k. The left midfield we've gone with Gabriel Silva, the left mid Brazilian from Udinese, and the centre midfielders. Now we did have Capgun Tom and Munari in the packs, but we've gone with Onazi. We've gone with him on the right hand side actually, and then on the left we have gone with Romulo. Both of them decent high rated looking players in the Serie A. And on the right hand side we've gone Cassani. Now to finish off the team we have gone with two strikers. We have gone with Kalau. He is the right striker. And then the left striker to finish off the team is Meghiorini, who plays for Torino. I really need to get used to teams really fast. Who does he even play for? Torino, so that's correct. And to finish off the team, obviously we're going to have a manager in the Serie A, because as you know, when I'm playing friends now, it's going to take contracts, it's going to take fitness, and it's also going to record the goals and games they have scored. So that is one awesome positive I've got from this. So there we have it guys, and we've also put chemistry styles on them as well. We've gone with Hawk, a marksman for the two strikers, Hunter for the left midfield, Maestro for the right midfield, Sentinel and Engine for the centre mids, left back Anchor, centre back I don't even know which one that is. It's the Send one. I really need to look up on chemistry styles, especially as it could affect what I'm going to be doing in the Wager Showdowns. Shadow for the other centre back, Anchor for the right back, and then Gloves for the goalkeeper. So, as you know, when I wager for a player, I'll be wagering for the value of an upgrade. Now we're going to go through the stages of a rare. Well, we're going to start off with a non-rare team, which you can see in front of you. We're then going to aim to wager to a rare silver team. This will probably be one of the most expensive silver Serie A teams available on the game. Then we're going to move up to the non-rare gold, and then the rare gold, and then special cards like informs, second informs, man of the matches, depending on what happens this year. But if I lose any of the wagers, I've got to pay the opponent the price of the player we're wagering. So say the first wager, we're going to be wagering for 6k. This is for Paulinho. So that is basically giving you up what we're going to go for. So we're going to go for Paulinho. against that guy and go for an upgrade. So if we upgrade to Paulinho, that will give us a rare silver striker. But if we lose, we'll have to downgrade to a rare bronze. So at this moment we are in a very difficult place. If you lot do not know what I'm talking about, or really don't understand the whole concept of this, make sure you check out the previous series on FIFA 13 and you may understand it. If not, well, you are going to enjoy this series. It's one of the ones I thoroughly enjoy, and a lot of my subscribers do. If you lot in the comment section below do know which series you started watching me, and please let me know which was your first Road to Glory Wager Showdown series you watched and enjoyed of mine. Now, talking over, rules discussed, everything else discussed, now let's go in for the first wager, which is for Paulinho, a 6k wager, and I'll be back in a sec to do the commentary over the game highlights and everything else. So thanks for watching, I'll be back in a sec. So we're back, guys, and this is the first game, and the team we come up against is a horrible looking Korean team. Now the reason I say it's horrible is because I know how much pace is involved in that team and how good they actually are. Now the first half was riddled with bullshit. For some reason that chance never went in and I was very annoyed. But if you look at the halftime stats in the background, you'll see I really should have been winning. I was fairly dominating, but the game just wasn't going my way. Chances like that just bobbling wide, and then he did have a fair few chances himself. An awesome save there from our keeper, but from the resulting corner he rattled the bar straight off it. The keeper completely rooted and he could have took the lead himself. But moving on into the end of the second half, and a finesse there. I generally thought that finesse had gone in the top corner, but it never. And to extra time, the game felt like it was slipping away from me. It was one of the most painful games I have ever played, but we managed to tramp it. I know, we tramped it to take the lead. One of the happiest times of the game in my half. But directly after him me scoring, he goes and scores that. I was in the Skype call with Tom. I was fucking pissed. He even whacks out a nice fucking dance celebration. It's like me on a Friday night in the man bar chilling with my friends. But then we go on to penalties. Now penalties aren't my thing. I have said this in previous FIFA 13 wager showdowns, and I'm very horrible at them. And as you can see in the top corner, I've missed 2, he's missed 1. And he's leading, so me having to score, which I do, leaves him to score the final penalty. If he scores the penalty, he goes on and wins. If not, we go on to extra time. But a bit of a cheeky chip, and he does win the 6k, meaning the first loss of the wager showdowns. Very annoyed. Now, if you lot are really confused about this series, make sure you hit me up in the comment section below, and I will do my best to try and help you out to try and understand it. Or maybe in episode 2 I will do that as well. So, because of that loss, we've downgraded to a rare bronze player. This guy, Yacien, is fucking class. He is, honestly, and feels like Benzia was in FIFA 13, sorry. I think I found a hidden gem with him. And in the next game, he gets put on the spot as he's one of the final strikers, and the team we do play against is a nice 4-2-3-1 wide, nice looking bit of a mixed team. But the Yacien, they're running straight through quite early on in the game, basically showing like it's FIFA 13, near post OP and just pacing through. Now that's very rare I score a goal like that, but then we do manage to extend the lead there. Got lucky crossing, and obviously headering on this game is very overpowered, and we do extend the lead to 2-0. Nazi, sorry, scoring the second goal. But moving into the second half now and nearing the end of the game, generally felt the game was comfortable, especially as it's only a 1k wager for the centre midfielder. You did see. And Russell scoring there, making us on 10 hooks on the 78th minute, bringing it back to 2-1. But the game was fairly sold, and in the 90th minute, we break through again with Yacien, dragging with the ball roll, and then finessed it into the far corner, giving the game up. 3-1 victory, 1k in the bank. Even though that's left us with a total of this episode of a minus 5k, it's not a lot, and we can definitely work on the team in the next couple of episodes. So if you guys are clued up on Serie silvers, let me know in the comment section below which silvers you want to see in this series, which goals you want to see in this series, what chemistry styles you want to apply to the 2 players we have brought in today. That is the striker, silver striker, Bond Striker, sorry, and also the silver guy we just brought in now of Tader. So let us know in the comment section below what you thought of this episode. If you really enjoyed it, be glad to see it back. Smash that like button, as I said, 1,000 likes and you'll see another episode of this tomorrow. Subscribe to me if you're not subscribed for more awesome FIFA 14 content, and remember to drop a like, subscribe, comment. See you all later. Bye bye.